Lighthouse Craft with Izzy. Yeah!
Hello, welcome to Thursday's craft for if you're 5 or 6 years old. Today we are going to be making a person and their dog, because our person needs a best friend and our best friend is going to be our dog. So in your craft pack today, you will have some templates, you'll have a person and some various objects which go with your person that I'll show you, and a yogurt pot that's your dog, and some various parts so we can turn our yogurt pot into our dog. So let's start with the person, because that's our first one on our instructions. And the first thing that our person needs is our googly eyes. So in your pack, you've got 2 sets of googly eyes. Your smaller ones are for your person. So we're going to peel them off and stick them on. Oh, I think I've stuck them a bit high. Can I, hang on, there we go. And then I'm going to draw a nose and a mouth on my person too. So my person is smiling, because we like a happy smiley person. I'm then going to take my top and my skirt currently, and yours might be in different colours, but one looks like a top and one looks like a skirt. And I'm going to carefully, actually I'm going to use a glue stick. You can use PVA, but I'm going to use a glue stick. Glue around your top and stick that on the person. There we go. Now, you might want your person to have trousers instead of a skirt. And actually, if you want that, what you do is you take the skirt, and I'm going to draw it and I'm going to show you, and just do a little sort of indent in. There is a template in your pack that might help you. But if you make a little, it looks sort of like a mountain, little mark, and then cut this out, you have now got a pair of trousers. So you can choose whether you want your person to have skirt or trousers. And again, once you've made your choice, cut them out and stick them on. There is then a cap for your person. We go, because we like all cool people wear a cap or a hat. Again, stick that on at the top. Oh, that didn't need quite so much glue. Maybe glue your person's head. There we go, so he's got his cap on. And some hair. So the hair is a bit of wool and might need some PVA rather than some Pritt Stick. So I'm going to take my PVA and sort of put a little bit in the middle of my wool and then press that on so he has his hair. And this is another one where you might need to count 30 or count 60 so that we know it's dry. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to the side so it can dry, and I'll come back to him in a minute. So most of your person is now done, and you can move on to your dog. So for your dog, you've got a yogurt pot container, and you've got an outline of your dog. And with your PVA, you're going to glue the bigger part of your yogurt pot container. So we're going to spread it, cover it in PVA glue, and then stick your dog's mouth on. So which way am I going to stick this? So the point of the yogurt pot container has the point of the dog, and we stick it on. You can colour in your dog, so if you want your black dog, or if you want a white dog, or if you want a patchy dog or a brown dog, you can colour that in. That's fine. And again, this might be one where you need to count to 60 so that it dries. You've then got some eyes. So you can pull off your googly eyes. Remember the second set, and stick them on for your dog. And then you've also got some ears. So these are my ears. My dog's ears are green. And I'm going to use my PVA to stick them on the side of my yogurt pot. So again, a bit of PVA, not too much because we'll get in a mess, on one side, stick my dog ear on. I've got a crinkly card, so I'm going to put the crinkly card side up. And my other side, you might have crinkly card, you might not. If you've got crinkly card, do it so you stick the flat side. There we go. So now my dog has some ears. But my dog's still got no nose or mouth, so there will be a red pom-pom or a coloured pom-pom in your pack. And we're going to put a little bob of glue where the nose mark is, and then stick the pom-pom there. And then there'll be a tongue as well. So I've got a brown tongue. And this time on that smaller part of your yogurt pot, you are going to again put a little blob of glue and then press your tongue down. And you have made your dog. Now I said we were going to come back to the man because hopefully his hair's dried now. And the last thing we've got to do is turn him over, and there is a stick in your pack. Take a bit of sellotape and you're going to stick the stick on about halfway up, so that then you've got your puppet of your man and you've got the best friend of his dog. So have a fantastic time making these. Maybe you can name them as well.